Welcome back to Travel with Us for Life. This week, we take you with us to Chichen Itza, one of the seven wonders of the world. The iconic Mexican site is about a 4 hours drive from Cancun or Playa del Carmen, which are major tourist destinations. For this visit, instead of taking part on one of the big tours organized by one of the million tour agencies at Playa del Carmen, where we were staying, we decided to make our own activity and design our own tour. I know some people like the idea of paying $150 to an agency and not having to worry about anything else, being picked up and dropped off to and from the hotel, but that's not our style. Instead, we rented a car for $40 and headed towards Chichen Itza on a Tuesday afternoon. We're on our way to Chichen Itza right now. We left Playa del Carmen around 20 minutes ago at 5:30. Our goal is to be there around 8:30 tonight. We made it to Piste, a little town about 5 miles from Chichen Itza just before 9 p.m. And we stayed the night at this super cute hotel, La Casa de las Lunas, for $33 for the night. Surprisingly, the town was really busy around 10 o'clock when we went out to get some local tacos. The next morning, we got up super early and we're off to the site. They actually open at 8:30 in the morning, but if you buy the tickets online through tickets.com, not only are they cheaper, $54 per person, but also you get to skip the line and enter early at 8 a.m. You can find the information for the website below. It was cool because we were literally the first two people to walk through the doors, and we got some really cool pictures and videos with no one else in the background. As soon as you enter, the giant pyramid meets you head on. What an impressive sight, breathtaking. The name of the pyramid is El Castillo and it stands 30 meters or 98 feet tall. Each of the four sides has 91 steps, which together with the temple at the top being the last step makes 365 steps, one for each day of the year. Recently, one of my cousins, Kenya, sent me one of the pictures from Chichen Itza back in 1892 when it was rediscovered compared to now. Chichen Itza was one of the biggest Mayan cities between 600 and 900 ADs and is considered to have been one of the big spiritual sites during that time. After the pyramid, we made it to the sacred cenote. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Unfortunately, you're not able to swim in this cenote because it's considered sacred.
All right, that's a cenote back there. You see it?
Something we weren't expecting was the huge number of vendors everywhere selling all types of handmade crafts and souvenirs.
¿Cuánto cuestan estas?
Esa te vale 1,300.
Next, we came across the Temple of the Warriors, named that way because of the warrior sculptures adorning the 200 columns that surround the temple. Right after that, you arrive at the market, but at least that's what we now think this part of the city was. A giant marketplace where probably people from every town all around the city would come and exchange goods every day. Over here you have the observatory. Most of us are familiar with the Mayan calendar. This was probably one of the sites that the Mayans used to observe the universe. When the Spaniards first discovered the site, they named these three buildings the Nunnery, but they were actually palaces for the wealthy Mayan citizens. Over here we have the Red House, given the name because it was used for ceremonial purposes and sacrifices. This building is called the ossuary. It was originally a mini copy of the main pyramid, only 24 meters tall, and it was used as the burial point for the high priest. Our last stop was the Great Ball Court. Chichen Itza, the city, had at least 17 different ball courts where games and tournaments were held for its close to 90,000 citizens. But this one was the biggest one, kind of like the place where you'll hold the World Cup. No question, this is a must visit. Make sure you add Chichen Itza to your bucket list. We had a really good time and were able to fully enjoy and explore all the sites and buildings within 4 hours, and were on our way back to Playa del Carmen by noon. In total, we ended up spending only $181 between the tickets with the early entrance, the rental car, and the hotel. Compare that to the $300 for 2 people that we would have had to pay if we went with a tour agency. And the best part was that we got to experience everything at our own pace, and we got to make our own adventure. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe so you can get more awesome videos like this one every week.